Hello again, Eric Kingsley here from Kingsley Zombie Live. Today I wanted to take a moment, just got out of court, to talk about retaliation. Retaliation is an interesting concept in the sense that many times employees complain about what happens to them at work and their employers don't take them seriously, and then they retaliate against them by demoting them, sometimes cutting pay, sometimes firing them. And that's illegal. You're not allowed to do that under California law, and you have remedies to address it. So what do you do? So the first thing I would say is you have to understand what retaliation is. So if someone's mean to you, or if your boss yells at you or takes some sort of action that you don't like, and you report that to human resources, that's not really a protected complaint. And so if they were to take action against you, that may not be retaliation. However, if they say something about your ethnicity or your gender or your sexual orientation, and you complain about that, that is protected. Furthermore, if you report some illegal activity that the employer is engaging in, or if there's dangerous conditions on the property, faulty wiring, or some governmental regulation isn't being followed, that also is protected activity. And if they take any action within 90 days of your complaint, then you have a much better chance of succeeding in your case. Even if they take the action after the 90 days, you still have the possibility of succeeding in a case for retaliation. And so the number one thing I advise my clients before litigation is initiated is you got to document. You got to send emails. You got to make calls. But emails in some ways is better. Text and emails will give you a paper trail so that you can show later on what you did. Now, depending on the circumstances, you may complain on a regular basis. And so as new information comes to light, and if they don't take action after a few days or a week, you should follow up and continue to tell people that your complaint is not being addressed. And then over time, if they then take the action against you, such as terminating you, you will have a robust file full of emails and texts that showed that you were complaining about protected activity. So if you need help in this regard, please feel free to contact Kingsley Zombie Live. The phone number is below, and we'll be happy to assist you and walk you through the process of bringing a claim for retaliation. Thank you.